Asked if you would support Senate Bill 1663, which would shield the removal of historical markers, including Confederate memorials. 74% of you said those memorials should be protected from removal. And as always, we thank you for sharing. We'll love to see county commissioners put their support behind a state push to rename a county road in Lubbock after a good friend. It's been almost a year since former city councilman David Nelson was killed while riding his bike on FM 41. And this week, county commissioners voted to support renaming the highway after Nelson. That decision will eventually have to come from state lawmakers, as the Lubbock area contingent is leading the way on that. And of course, the big news for the area delegation was word late Friday that the Texas Tech Vet School will be included in the state budget for the next 2 years. In the end, the conference committee doing the negotiations went entirely with the original House proposal, $17,350,000 in vet school funding. Remember, the Senate's initial plan was only for $4 million. That had to be approved as well by the state's Higher Education Coordinating Board. But the final number is a huge victory for supporters of the Texas Tech University system and folks in Amarillo, where it will be built.
It's taken 13 years to get to this point. The plans that Tech has made academically and logistically are going to be exceptional, and this is going to be one of the really fine institutions in the entire country.
All this still has to be improved by both chambers and the governor, but they should be good to go here. Tech Chancellor Dr. Ted Mitchell released a statement on all this, saying in part, "We are grateful for the budget conferees for providing funding and legislative direction to establish a veterinary school. I thank our legislators, especially our West Texas delegation, for their hard work and leadership." And we will be right back with a final word.